Guys, I fell over and split my chin open. Jokes. My spot that I had yesterday, I woke up and it was like so sore and just ready to burst, so I just popped it because it was like wanting to be popped. And then I put some tea tree oil on it and the tea tree oil was just like dripping down my face, so I just had to put a plaster on it. But that was like an hour ago, so I'm going to take it off in a minute so that some air can get to it. I sent a picture to my mum and she went, wow, a facial and getting your waxing done in one. I was like, you cheeky cow. Oh jeez, that does hurt. That does really hurt. Oh, oh, yay, yay. Ah, bloody hell. That really hurt. Yeah, I decided to go for tea tree oil instead of, because everyone raves about that Mario Badescu drying lotion, and I've never been that impressed with it, and I've used it loads, and I keep using it thinking, are you gonna work yet? But it doesn't really do anything for me. Guys, I've spent the last hour trying to find royalty-free Christmas music, and it's so hard. I think for the most part I'll just have to do what I've done before, which is just use normal Christmas songs and just be whacked with the copyright claim, because it's not like a proper copyright claim where they can take down your videos, because there are some, like if you're not a YouTuber, I'll just explain, might interest you. There are some songs, if you go onto the YouTube audio library, you can type in a song and you can see what the what the rules are on it, so you can check its copyright policies. So for example, I could type in a Taylor Swift song, which doesn't go down well. Taylor Swift, and no match is found, so she doesn't even appear in the oh no, I'm still on the wrong audio library, hang on, give me a sec, let's shift you over a little bit. Do you guys like my little setup? I really want to put fairy lights and stuff and decorate it, but then I'll be really upset when my sister comes to get the desk, so I don't want to make myself too much at home. Okay, policies. Sorry this is boring for anyone that knows about this stuff, but if I wasn't a YouTuber, I would actually find this interesting. So, first song on here is Shake It Off by Taylor Swift. I think her rules might have changed. So if I can use this song and it can be viewed anywhere in the world, but I can't monetize my video. If I was to perform a cover of this song, the video would be eligible for revenue sharing, which would mean I would share some of the money I made on the ads with Taylor Swift and her people. There are some artists, or just some random songs, that are blocked in some countries. It's generally Germany that a lot of songs get blocked in. Ed Sheeran doesn't let you use any songs at all. Oh no, that's not true. Hang on. So, Thinking Out Loud, for example, this song is not available for use in your videos. If you use this song, your video may be blocked or muted, so that would just be like the end of your video. But Castle on the Hill, that is the same as the Taylor Swift one. It's viewable worldwide, but you just can't monetize your video, so you won't be making any money off it, which isn't too much of a problem for me because I make very minimal money from YouTube. So I remember one of my favourite Christmas songs, a Michael Bublé one, I used a couple times and I got hit with a copyright claim for that. So let me just check what the policies are, if I can find it. I don't think I can. The searching system on the YouTube audio library is really crap. Yeah, it just doesn't exist. But it's such a struggle finding royalty-free music anyway, let alone at Christmas. It's really difficult. There's such good songs, and I've got a whole backlog on my laptop of just really great songs, but most of them aren't appropriate for the everyday videos, for your vlogs and stuff. Because for vlogs I want just something kind of chill, acousticy, just to whack on in the background, nothing too like over the top. But the best royalty free music I have in my library is all really upbeat and fun stuff, and that's the stuff I really like, but it's not what I want for the vlog, so I just keep it in case I ever have a video it will work for, but that hasn't come yet. So that is my YouTube struggles. I've also I've got in my head now a vision of what I want to do for my Vlogmas intro, and I bought some supplies to do that. They'll be coming tomorrow, but obviously I won't be able to use them until I get back from Liverpool. I kind of thought I would be getting back from Liverpool like late afternoon, but the earliest I can get a train, I'll be home, it's like 7 o'clock. I thought I'd be getting home at like 4. I really didn't look into, look into my train times that much. So tomorrow I'm going to get the 9:20 train from my town to London St Pancras. I don't know why I'm going to be telling you guys my full itinerary, especially since I might upload this before I go. No one come stalk me. 9:20 from... I just said my town's name, I didn't mean to say that. 9:20 train from my town to London St Pancras, and then have about a 15-minute walk to London Euston. And I've never been to London Euston before, and I knew I didn't want to get the tube because I don't really like the tube anyway. I've never got the tube by myself. I don't mind getting it too much when I'm with my dad, but I've never done it by my own. Actually no, that's a lie, I have done it by myself. I was lying. I don't particularly like it, and I'm going to have a suitcase and a backpack, so I don't really want to get the tube. So I'm going to walk because it's a 15-minute walk, which is fine. I'll use my phone for directions. So I'll probably get to St Pancras. Oh no, I get to St Pancras at 6 minutes past 10. And then have a 15-minute walk to London Euston, and then my train from London to Liverpool is at 7 minutes past 11. So I'll have like 40 minutes or so to familiarise myself with the train station, get a bite to eat. I'm thinking I might go to a bar and get a glass of wine because I'm thinking I'm going to be stressed. I don't know, it will be like 10 o'clock in the morning, but that doesn't really bother me. And yeah, I'll be able to find my platform and all that stuff. 7 minutes past 11 my train is, and then I get into Liverpool at 20 past 1, and at that point I will probably, I haven't really thought that much into it, but I think I'm gonna drop my bag off at left luggage and go get some food and explore. And then when it starts to get dark, I think I'll make my way to, which will be about 4:30, I'm guessing, if it gets dark at the same time it does here. And then when it gets starting to get dark, yeah, I'm gonna go to my Airbnb and then probably just nip out to Tesco and get some tea and milk and stuff. And then I'll probably stay in Friday night because I will probably be really overwhelmed and stressed about everything. And then my train on Monday, when I get back in, it gets into London at 6 o'clock, and then I'll probably be home by about 7ish. I've got to check the train times for definite though. But yeah, I thought I made that so much longer than it needed to be, because basically all I wanted to say was I thought I'd be home by Monday afternoon, not Monday evening. But I've got to check out of my Airbnb by 11 o'clock, and my train from going home is at 3:45, so I'm gonna like be a bit stuck from 11 until 3:45. I'll have to put my bag in left luggage again and just have a little wander, I suppose. Yeah, I haven't replied to any comments in so long, in about 2 weeks I think. Sometimes when they get to build up a little bit, I get a bit anxious about replying to comments, but I generally do always end up replying, even if it is like 2 weeks late, because I don't like to like ignore people, but I do get a little bit anxious when I've left it too long. yeah, you don't want to be in my head, basically. So I do need to reply to some comments. I have read them, and someone asked me why I'm going to Liverpool, and I think I did explain it when I originally booked it, but that was back in July. So I thought I would just explain for anyone that is wondering. There's probably only the one of you that asked me. So basically, back in July, it was literally the day before I went on holiday. Virgin Trains had a really good sale on trains. So I managed to get, so I looked at the train tickets, and I thought to myself, I was looking at where they were going, and I just thought, this is such a good deal. So, hang on. So I'm a very anxious person. I've never done anything on my own. I always rely on my parents to do things for me in social situations and stuff. I just thought to myself, you know what, I want to kick anxiety in the balls, and I want to do something for myself. So I booked these train tickets. They were 22 quid. If I was to buy a ticket to Liverpool today, you're looking at £40 one way off peak, or any time 159 quid. So if I was travelling at the times I'm travelling at now, I would be looking at over 300 quid for a ticket if I was to book it today, and I paid £22 for it. And yeah, I just wanted to kind of push myself, because I think it's very easy to become stuck in a rut in your comfort zone. And yeah, this is a really big thing for me. I'm very shy. I go out of my way to make my life more difficult if it means avoiding certain social situations. So this is going to be a really massive step, and it might work, and I might flourish and really enjoy being on my own, or I might end up spending the whole weekend in my Airbnb rocking back and forth. But either way, I'm going to be proud of myself. As long as I make it to Liverpool, I'm going to be really proud of myself, because it's a massive thing. I've never walked around London by myself, let alone a city I've never been to. And a lot of people said to me, why Liverpool? And I've just never been there, and it was on the list of cheap tickets, because I think I could have gone to like Manchester or something, but I think I've been to Manchester, but if not, I'm going to Manchester next year anyway. So and I had no upcoming plans to go to Liverpool, so I'm going to Liverpool, and that's that. All right. Yeah, I'm shitting myself a little bit. I'm really worried about leaving my suitcase, because I don't understand how people can get on a train and they put their suitcase like in the doorway, and then they just go off and sit down, and I'm like, mate, you're not even looking at your suitcase. So because I've like got a seat reserved, I'm sort of tempted to just put my luggage on my seat and I'll stand, you know what I mean? Because I might have my laptop in my suitcase. I haven't decided yet if my laptop's going to go in my suitcase or my rucksack, backpack. I don't know. But I don't need to start pack-a-lacking, to be honest. I'm really hungry though. It's 10 to 10. 10 to 10. And I'm going to get some food. Shit. Really scared. I love my little desk. I love having a little place to work. It's really fun. I actually need to start editing this vlog. I've got so much to do, man. It's unbelievable. My voice sounds a lot better though, I think. I mean, it doesn't sound 100%, but it sounds alright. I do feel like I'm getting another cold though, which isn't fun. So, yeah. I'm gonna get a cup of tea and some toast. Tea and toast. Shut up. What are you mugging me off for? Shut up. Jeez. Right. This is having a right mare, this thing here. Let's go. Okay. It's 11:30 and I'm trying to pack some stuff. I've basically got pretty much everything in here that I need to pack, apart from makeup and a few techie bits like my laptop and obviously my camera and stuff like that. But what I do when I pack is I make a long list and I go into specific detail. I'm going to show you my list. I'm going to do some screen recording. So I write everything out and then I strike it through as I go along, and then I even go into like individual stuff for makeup so that I don't forget any makeup, because I had that before where I write a list and I just write makeup but then I forget like one thing. So I go into specifics, I go into like order of how I apply my makeup, and then yeah, I go through everything like that and strike it through. So I have got most things here that I need to pack. I'm going to try and do the bundle method, which I did last time, and I managed to take so many clothes away with me in this tiny suitcase. And this is just like a cabin suitcase, I think. A part of me really wanted to take this instead of a suitcase because I actually think I might be able to fit more stuff in here, but I think considering I'm going to be like walking to the train station and probably walking around like lost for a while, I think it's better to have a suitcase that I can pull rather than this, which would be super heavy. And I don't know, I probably wouldn't be able to get my laptop and stuff in there as well. So, oh, I better go get my, actually I don't think I need my backpack yet. Right, so I thought I'd just share with you sort of like my packing, what I'm taking sort of stuff. So I do try and go a bit basic, like there are a few things I'll like cut out of skincare and stuff like that, but I don't know, I'm being quite good actually. I've got this tiny little bottle of Bioderma that doesn't have a lot left, but I think it will be enough. So that's like my micellar water, bit of toner that I just put in a bottle, a serum, a little moisturiser from Simple, tiny little eye makeup pads, but they're also just good to use as a makeup wipe if necessary. Mini deodorant, which I think might run out, so I might have to buy another one when I'm there. An overnight face cream, just because it's a mini. I got that like on offer. Contact lenses, I take enough and then one extra pair just in case, because I have been known to like drop them on the floor. So I'm taking 4 sets of lenses. A mini dry shampoo, because I don't want to wash my hair when I'm there, because it's just added things to take and they don't have a hairdryer there, and so it doesn't make sense for me to pack a hairdryer, pack loads of hair products, pack an extra hair towel and stuff like that. So I'm just going to be a skank and not wash my hair and rely on dry shampoo. I usually go ages without washing my hair anyway, so it's not going to be a problem, and I can just skank it out for one day because it will be fine. I'm just guessing Monday it's gonna be a bit grim. I think I'm gonna wash it tonight. I would wash my hair tomorrow morning, but I just don't think I'm gonna have time. This is a Sanctuary Spa Moisture Burst facial wash, little Dove body wash, mini soap and Glory Righteous butter, but to be honest I don't even moisturise when I get out of the bath now. It's like very rare, I'm just super lazy, so I might ditch this. It depends on what I've got room wise, because I really want to be able to buy stuff in Liverpool, so I need as much room as possible. Mini toothbrush, I love going away because I love this toothbrush more than my regular toothbrush. It's just really good, I don't know why, but I just love it. It's a little one from Wisdom. And then this is the smallest toothpaste I could find in my house because I didn't buy one. I'm not actually sure how much is in there, so hopefully I don't get caught short. A miniature bottle of Percy and Reed hairspray, and then a little tin of Kirby grips and 2 hair bobbles. And then I've got other odds and sods like one clip, and taking 2 tripods. Obviously I'm not taking a big tripod. Hopefully there'll be somewhere I can prop these up. This one is my phone tripod, and this one I can put my DSLR on it as long as it's not in a compromising position where it might fall over, because obviously it's so short, but it does fit on there and it can stand up depending on the surface it's on. I would love to take my big tripod with me, but it just won't fit in my suitcase. But when I took it to Paris, it made my life so much easier. Because I filmed a get ready with me when I was in Paris, so it did really help having a tripod with me. And I'm taking my film camera. I haven't used this since I went to London. I'm going to be using this in Liverpool, and I think I'm going to use it over Christmas because obviously it would have been years since we had like film photos at Christmas, but I'm really looking forward to trying to shoot some stuff using that. And I'm also charging up my iPhone 4 because I'm thinking I could download stuff to watch on here. Because I'm even though like the train probably will have somewhere to charge my phone, I'm just very scared of being out in somewhere I don't know when my phone dies. So I'm having this so that I can use this for like my entertainment phone, I suppose. Yes, so that's sort of everything. Clothes wise, I'm going super duper basic. I've not thought much into the clothes. I think it's so much easier going away this time of year than it is in the summer, because if you compare what I packed when I went away in the summer to what I'm taking now, it's insane. I'm just taking 3 jumpers and 3 tops to go underneath them, and that's it, and a spare pair of jeans. And yeah, it's so much easier. Right, I've got 4 pairs of underwear because I always take 1 extra pair than I need for underwear because I'm really nervous that I will need an extra pair of underwear. Like, it never happens where I need to use the extra pair, but like I'm just really scared that I will. Like, imagine if I missed my train or something and I was there for an extra day and needed another pair of underwear. You know what I mean? So I'm just taking 1 pair of pyjamas, which might be a bit gross to some people, but I really do need to save space. And I mean, I'm gonna have like a shower or a bath before I go to bed every night anyway, so it shouldn't be too bad. It's all about saving space for this trip. And jumpers, I've got this one which is like my thin jumper. This is just plain black. It says City Chic from Gap. To be honest, it's probably actually not. I could get away with like long sleeve t-shirts instead of jumpers, but better to be safe than sorry. And then I've got this black, this one's a bit thicker, black and white stripy jumper from Whistles. And then I'm taking a Christmas jumper, but it's more of like the Christmas wintry sort of jumper, so I'm going to get away with it. And I think I'm going to plan to go to the Christmas market on Sunday, so I'm going to wear my Christmas jumper. This is Topshop, and it's like houndstooth with people skiing on it and then little winter snowflakes. It's quite a subtle Christmas jumper. Most of my Christmas jumpers aren't incredibly in your face. I don't really like the really over the top naff ones too much. Each to their own though. And then I've got the 2 black t-shirts that I bought the other day to take with me, and then this purple 3/4 length t-shirt to go under jumpers as well. Pair of black high waist skinny jeans from Primark. Socks. Towelette headband thing so I can wash my face and not get my hair wet. Flannel. And a towel, because I don't really like using other people's towels. I do need to get like a little wash thing. I might buy that when I go to Tesco in Liverpool, and I might just buy a really cheap one and then just throw it away, because I always hate on that last day when you've used all your stuff and then you've got to pack wet stuff. I have got a couple of nappy sacks. This is what we use in our like little bathroom bin, but I've been to Airbnbs before and they don't have bags in the bin, so it's always good to take a couple of your own. I'm very prepared like that. And I might take a couple of carry bags anyway for when I'm going shopping. I don't really know yet. It all depends on how well I can pack this case, to be honest. So I'm going to get a tutorial up of the bundle method, because I can't quite remember where you start on that. And I'm going to pack the clothes up in a bundle. I really want to take a spare jacket and a pair of boots. I don't know if it's going to work or not. If not, I'm wearing trainers because they're obviously the comfiest type of shoe, but I would really like to get a pair of boots in as well. But we'll just have to see. We'll just have to see. I wish the suitcase was like a fraction bigger. That would make my life a lot easier. Even though this fits really well and I can still shut it, it breaks my heart, but I think I'm going to have to leave my leather jacket here, which makes me really sad. But I think it just adds a bit of unnecessary bulk to the mixture, which is really, really sad. Hey, I do have a nice pillow though. Actually, that's really hard and uncomfortable. But, yeah, I think I would rather... My problem is that I don't cope well when I'm hot, and I'm thinking if I'm wearing a jumper and a big parka coat, I might be a little bit too hot. But the parka coat is better to take because one, it has a hood, and two, it has quite a few pockets, so I can put like my money in my zip up pocket and stuff rather than carrying my purse around. So the parka is the more sensible choice, but the leather jacket was the more easier choice. But yeah, I'm going to keep the leather jacket at home, and I think I only really wanted to take boots because they looked better with the leather jacket, but I think I'm just going to wear trainers. I think that's what I should do. I hate that I have to take a towel. I mean, I don't have to take a towel, but I'd rather take my own towel. I actually hate packing, but actually, packing on the way there isn't too bad. It's packing when you've got to come home that's the worst, because you always have extra stuff, and because you don't want to leave, you don't want to pack, so you kind of just pack really rubbishly. Rubbishly, that's a good word. I don't know if that's going to fit or not. This is all charged up now, so I think I'm going to get onto Netflix and download loads of stuff. iPhone 4 is so weird, it's just so squished up. I can't get over how stressful packing is, like, because I just know I'm not going to be able to buy anything because I'm just not going to be able to carry it all. But yeah, that's my problem at the moment. It's okay. My laptop upstairs just said 12:30 and my clock on the oven says 1 o'clock. It's 1 o'clock, okay. Either my laptop's wrong or I just totally misread it. So I've come down to get a cup of tea. I'm not really hungry at the moment, so I'm not going to have any lunch. But I do need to empty the dishwasher and just have a general little tidy. And I haven't actually started editing my vlog yet because I've just been packing. But I will do that. I'm getting a little bit stressed, so yeah. I'm just gonna keep listening to my music, trying to relax. I just really hope I don't get really ill overnight, because I do feel a little bit like I could feel really crap tomorrow morning, but hopefully I won't. And yeah, I'm trying to think how necessary it is to take my laptop. I do really like the option of having a laptop with me, because it means I can take, if my memory cards appear to be full, I can empty all my memory cards onto my laptop. And I do think I will need to do some editing when I'm there if I want to get all my vlogs up before December. So I don't really know. I'm really worried about how much stuff I'm taking with me, like expensive stuff, because like I'm just really worried about having to leave my suitcase where I can't see it when I'm on the train. I don't know how people do it, but I don't want to be one of those hot, like, arseholes that puts all their stuff on their seat next to them. But also, like, I've reserved a seat, so that means someone else might have reserved a seat. I might have to sit next to someone, which fills me with so much dread. I hate sitting next to strangers. So yeah, I can't remember because I booked it so long ago. I'm pretty sure I asked for a window seat. Pretty sure I did. Hope I did. Oh, I wonder if I'm going to be at a table or just in a little two. I don't know what I prefer. I like being on a table if you're on your own, but if it's really busy, I'd rather be in a little 2 on my own. I don't know. Why am I doing this? I hate travelling so much. Right, I need some tea because I feel my voice needs to be lubricated. I can't believe it's tomorrow because I've been like 4 months I've been waiting for this, so I can't believe it's actually happening tomorrow. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to buy an extra ticket for this fella. I look like a waxwork doll and I can't really move my mouth. I have a mask, a peel off mask on my face, and I'm just ending the vlog and I look in an actual state. I have conditioner in my hair and oh my god, I'm just an absolute mess. But I'm ending the vlog because I'm editing the vlog and I'd really like to get it all done tonight. I really need to take this stuff off my face. So yeah, thank you guys for watching and I'll see you guys in my Liverpool vlogs. And then it's Christmas. Bye!